Hello, this is Sakamoto321 and welcome to the 20th part of my Chivalry Medieval Warfare Weapon Guides. In this episode, we take a look at the longest option available for the Knight class, the Poleaxe. A fancy rhyme to start off. The Poleaxe first saw intervention into history during the 14th to 15th century as a weapon designed to pierce heavy armor worn by many soldiers during this time period. The weapon required intense training, however, so it was not widely used amongst the masses. Most did not have the time nor the money to partake in such training. This weapon was also designed to keep people at a distance, and had a length of anywhere between 4.5 and 6 feet. It was often used to fight more like a quarterstaff than an actual axe. The Poleaxe in-game is one of the few weapons that deals 3 different damage types for 3 different attacks. With the Poleaxe, the L and B deals swing blunt damage, the mouse wheel down deals blunt, and the mouse wheel up deals pierce damage. Against the archer, the swing deals 79 damage to the head, 63 to the body, and 50 to the legs. This attack will always kill in 2 hits. The mouse wheel down attack deals blunt damage and has a high base, therefore does consistently high damage. The archer class will receive 90 damage to the head, 72 to the body, and 58 to the legs. The mouse wheel up attack is the weakest attack, but still always kills in 2 hits, dealing a massive amount of damage at 90 to the head, 72 to the body, and 58 to the legs. This will make short work of any archer. The man-at-arms class holds a slight resistance. The L and B attack will only deal 70 damage to the head, 56 to the body, and 45 to the legs. A likely 2-hit kill, but a 3-hit kill at maximum. The man-at-arms class still struggles against the mouse wheel down attack, dealing 84 damage to the head, 68 damage to the body, and 54 damage to the legs. The 2-hit kill is inevitable. Same goes for the mouse wheel up attack, which does not lag far behind. At 80 damage to the head, 64 to the body, and 51 to the legs, the mouse wheel up attack can still hold its own. However, I would advise the mouse wheel down attack to be used against the man-at-arms class, as it does not have the incredibly long windup that the mouse wheel up attack has with this weapon. The Vanguard begins to show resistivity to the L and B attack, only dealing 57 damage to the head, 46 to the body, and 36 to the legs. This attack will kill at a 3-hit minimum. The Vanguard is not as resistive to the mouse wheel down attack, which deals 79 damage to the head, 63 to the body, and 50 to the legs. A 2-hit kill yet again. The stab attack will deal the most damage against the Vanguard, at 80 damage to the head, 64 to the body, and 51 to the legs. A combination of the stab into the overhead will make short work of almost any Vanguard. The Knight shows heavy resistivity to the L and B attack, which only deals 44 damage to the head, 35 to the body, and 28 to the legs. This attack is highly ineffective. The defenses weaken a bit against the mouse wheel down attack, as it can still kill in 2 hits, to the head or body. The 68 damage to the head, 54 to the body, and 33 to the legs will take down any Knight with haste. The mouse wheel up attack does suffer slightly to the Knight's heavy armor. At 50 damage to the head, 40 to the body, and 32 to the legs, the stab is not as effective as the mouse wheel down attack. As with all weapons, it is best to keep your attacks varied so they don't become predictable. However, if you can prioritize certain attacks to specific classes with the Poleaxe, you can be truly devastating. For our loadout, we take advantage of this Poleaxe's distinct advantages against different classes to create a specialist-type role that can destroy the opposition. The primary slot will choose the Poleaxe. In the secondary slot, the Morningstar will be effective when in close quarters, when the enemies get too close for the Poleaxe's heavy reach. To complement the Morningstar, we select the Tower Shield to add hefty defenses when your enemies get nice and close. With this knightly polearm in your hands, you will be able to axe your enemies a question: chopped, mashed, or skewered.